down. Welcome to Joe's Atmosphere.
Cook your shrimp, please. All of a sudden, my shrimp pan is burning up like a skull fest.
All right. After I worked some bugs out of some stuff, we are back. How you guys doing? Figured I'd show you some of the digital work that I've been doing. Yeah, I got, let's see. This is work I've been doing on the Royal Fox. Now, like I said, I've been doing the digital work away from home. So, I figured I'd go ahead and show you how I'm mopping it up here at the end. I've been waiting to do her chest because my wife wasn't sure what she wanted. So now we got to get in here and do this. Now, I'm just learning. If you guys are wondering what I'm using Procreate. And let me go back and start over. Yeah, we got, this is work on a comic book that I've been trying to do for years. And it's called The Privateer, and this is a support character called the Royal Fox that's modeled after my wife. She's going to be cosplaying this soon, and I want the outfit to match what she's wearing. So, anyway, that's why I haven't worked on the chest yet. So let's go in here. All I did was I gave a little shade at the bottom of the breast there. And, of course, this thing is not... Come on now. Pair up. It's not wanting to pair. There it goes. Okay. So, I think... Where are we at on this? Yeah, we're right here. Okay, that's good. So, the pencil I'm using... Well, first thing I want to do is I want to erase this line here. Because she has decided to go with like a... Oh, shoot. She has decided to go with like a bedazzled... she's putting rhinestones all over a black bra. So we have to make it look like that. So we will get our pencil out to do our detail on. Now, the pencil I'm using for detail is the technical pen. It's under inking, and I'm using the technical pen. And we want to... Let's blow this up. And it's... Oh, yeah, I got to change my color. Oops. Let's change the color to white. Yes, okay, now. Here's the part that's going to drive me nuts right here with this digital stuff. I can't support... I'm used to supporting my hand on a piece of paper. And you can't really do that here. All you can do it is... Because if I put my hand on the pad, it's going to try and draw there. So, let's see. There's a Michelle. Hey, Joe. I'm trying to get on here, but something... Oh, Teresa ain't right with my phone. I hear a couple of seconds, then it just keeps buffering. That I hate to tell you, but that's your connection or your phone. I used to have the same thing when I had bad Wi-Fi. I tell you, you'd be better off watching it on a computer, really. If your connection's that bad with the Wi-Fi. But you can go back and watch it on Twitch anytime after it's been broadcast. Sorry about that, Teresa. But that's the breaks. It's either something with your phone or your Wi-Fi connection, one of the two. I apologize. But yeah, anyway, so she's got these rhinestones on it. So what oh gosh almighty. You know what? That looks like a plan right there. I'm gonna try and make this easier on myself because my wife has added a truckload of detail to this. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna fill that in black. Come on, please. Just stay up. Okay. Color fill. Boom. All right. And then we'll flesh it out with the pen. The only problem is I got to keep track of... wow. Okay. Yeah, I know where it's at. Well, we'll leave that there. We'll just fill it in later on. I am loving how the Royal Fox is turning out. I'm glad you like it, baby. I'm glad you're digging it. Really, I am. I'm glad you're digging it. You're the one that it's modeled after, so kick ass. All right. So what we want to do? Well, come on now. We're gonna use the eraser to go back white with that. Or maybe we should use white. Yeah, let's go with white instead. Because the eraser just takes that off. Okay, so we're going to use the white. And like I said, it's rhinestones, so we're just going to give it the appearance. Oh, God, it's erasing still. You, look, do what I ask you to do, you pain in the ass. Now, yeah. Okay. I hate it when Stream Elements just throws something up there. Okay, these are pretty big rhinestones she's using, so we'll just... This is way too much detail for this. It really is. I mean... I love you, baby! I gotta figure out how I'm gonna make this not look like polka dots here in a minute. You know what? There may be an effect I can put on this, though. Let me go back to black. Get rid of... Okay, I tapped black. Do you have to triple and double and quadruple tap everything on this pad? All right. Here's the pain in the butt about this. I have to hold it up with one hand. Oh, okay. I think let's just go back. Get rid of all these dots. I'm still learning this program, guys. So it's a learning experience for all of us. Let's see. Where I found it last night. Oh yeah, it's a different kind of pen. We want to go here, and we want to go to luminance, and we want to go to not pulse. We don't really want to use flare either. Let's use light pen. Let's try that one out. I haven't tried that yet. Okay. And we're going with white. Come on. Okay. And it goes back to eraser. I don't know what's going on with this thing. It's like I've got another hand. You know what? It's probably my thumb. If you touch the screen in any way, it doesn't. See, it just switched to erasing. This is such a pain in the ass. All right. Yeah, I think that's going to do good enough for it. She's got big rhinestones, though, on there. Okay, let's do this line of them. All right. Just don't want to stay on it too long. Long enough to make it, right? Are those big enough, Rhonda? Tell me in the chat. She's in there bedazzling this thing as we speak. As we sit here. So, actually, these on the underside should really be like ovals, shouldn't they? Rhonda, if you can hear me, tell me if that looks good. I can't see it this close. I won't be able to see it till after I'm done putting them on. My wife is a stripper at heart. She can't help herself. She's got to have bling. But hey, I like her that way. So, you know. Let's see. I like that. Think? Okay.
You can show them the.
Yeah, well, put it, it's right here. Just put it over the top of it. It's fine. You're not going to mess anything up. There it is. And that's what we're trying to recreate. So, I think the only other detail I could probably put on here is maybe I'll try it once. No, I think that's good enough. Let's bring it out and see. Well, of course. Why wouldn't it work? Come on now. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's way more detail than I want on a regular basis, but that's cool. That's what you want. Oh, I know what I know what to do. I know what to do. But this is for a poster, Rhonda. Okay. And I believe you want it to match your outfit, right?
As close as possible. I mean, if the detail is too much and it messes it up, then that's fine.
It's not messing anything up. It's the amount of work I have to do on a regular basis drawing a comic book. That's what I'm getting at. But hey, it's shiny. It's shiny.
I got shiny boobs.
She's got shiny boobs, and that's all she was looking for.
Shiny boobs.
Yes, I see. Now let me get back to this hue. Let's see. Okay, we need to go back to black. Fill in with this here. Okay, and then turn that off. Come back over here, go back to white, and we're going to continue with our pin, right? And we need to zoom in now. We want to make them about the same size. Now, you got to think about your surface that you draw on, right? Now these are going to be more oval because of the contour it's at. Need to hashtag that. Shiny boobs. Hashtag shiny boobs, everyone. Hashtag shiny boobs. Oh, God. I don't want to touch the side of this thing. Okay. All right. Oh, my God. It went back to erasing. You know, this thing. This is not easy to do. I'm going to have, you know what? I'm going to have to find a different way to do this when I show you guys digital work because, whoa, okay. We don't want to do that. You know what I think? Okay, we'll take that. I have a few layers here to play with. Let's put it on the layer above it. And then I can draw right over this thing, right? Did it change pens on me? No, we're using the same pen. Must be because I'm not right on there, but that's okay. We're just gonna do it for that row. We'll do that last. But anyway, what I can do with this, reason why I put it there is I can take the eraser and then come back in and put the edge of the jacket back in there. Right? Thusly. Just erase that stuff, right? Okay, now, let's go back to the other layer because it looks different on that layer, doesn't it? Okay. Let's go back to that layer. Let's get back to this pin. Let's do these. Oh, I didn't want to do that there. Shoot. Okay. Do all the ones that are going to be here. Oh, no. That ain't going to work. Okay. So now, let's go to that other layer. And we'll put these in. All right. And then we'll get the eraser and tighten them up. I said eraser, damn it. God. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's what we're looking for right there. And, oh! Shoot. A little too much right there. Thanks to my lovely daughter, she gave me notes on how to use this program correctly and everything, so it's coming out really well. I like it a lot. Okay, I guess I'm going to have to get my black pen out and fix that because I drew it on top of the other layer. Okay, so let's go back to that layer. And you have to excuse my music. There's an ad every once in a while, guys. Sorry. Okay. Now let's get this, and we'll tighten this line up on the jacket. Oh my God! It went back to erasing. You piece of garbage! Just stay on what I tell you to stay on. Jeez. Oh, now it's doing white. Ugh. So much crap to keep up with. God. Okay, could I go back to the pen? Could you get off my screen? Thank you. It really is a cool tool. It's just I'm still learning it. I'm an old bastard who likes to use pencils and shit, and this is just a whole new experience for me right here. But it is making it look pretty damn awesome, so I can't complain too much. All right, let me get this eraser out because I see some stuff here that's really bugging me. Let's tighten some of this up down here. Ah! Okay. So, there's the chest piece done. Looks good. Looks good. Okay. So, now we got to fix this over here. Now, I originally drew this black. If you look at my original drawing of it, I made it black. It's supposed to be white. The tip of the fox's tail is supposed to be white. So, this was pointed out to me by my wife. So, I have got to go and fix this. And we have the perfect thing for it right now. We're on the correct pencil. We just got to come in here. That side looks okay. It's this side that now. I really wish there was an easier way to do this, but there's not. There is not. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this. Yeah, because I'm not going to sit here and redraw all of these white lines you see there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come here. I'm going to go ahead and change that back to black. Get rid of that. And I'm going to grab my eraser. Make it easy on myself and just erase it back to white. That's what I'm going to do. And that makes it yellow because, yeah, oh, well, I guess I'm going with white. Oops. Okay. There we go. And let's use something we can spread more out. Let's see. Let's use the, I like this syrup one. I like that one a lot for spreading big color. So let's go ahead and spread that out. All in here. All in this section. All right. Don't worry. I know what I'm doing. Or not. I'm just filling in white in here. Then I'm going to go back and draw the rest of the fur on the outside. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just filling in right now, and then I'll switch back to my detail pencil to do all the details. Ooh, 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 ooh. We don't want to do that. Getting too close there. There we go. Okay, so now let's get rid of a lot of these big black lines too. Because this is supposed to be white, right? We're just shading with the black now on this white fur, right? So this really needs to overpower the black on the outside. So what do you guys think of this program, this Procreate program? It looks pretty neat to me. My daughter sold me on it. She does some great work on it. Check out her stream. I'm not sure her username on here. Do you know her username on here, Rhonda? I don't remember what it is. But, yeah, she's really good. My kid is 10 times better than I ever was. But that'll be the tip of the tail, looks like. Now let's bring in the black and change pencils. Black, change pencils. Technical pin. Okay, so all we want to do here, let's go ahead and blow it up some. You don't want to blow it up too big to where you don't know where you're at. I don't know. Let me see if I can find out real quick. I can find out real fast. Hang on. Let's see. My channel. Followers. Here we go. I can't look at my followers? What the hell? Okay. Well, we'll get back to that later. Hell with that. We got work to do. Let's see. Put the chat back up so I can see what's going on here. All right. So, we're going to go. We got it set up for black. Do we have the right pen? Yes. Okay. This is our finesse pen. So, basically, we're just giving it a fur type effect. You know, giving it a little color change there. Plus, we need to overlap it with this. There's a little bit of a shade on this part of the tail, so I'm not really afraid of having that black in there. Because the light source, of course, is from above, right? So we've got a shade going on here with the tail. Now, bring it back out this way. Yeah, I like that. I like the way that looks. Send Amanda a text to find out. Okay. She may have turned on the stream by now. I don't know. But anyway, I'm enjoying using this thing. She's the one that talked me into it. The lovely Amanda, my daughter. She is beautiful. And she is talented. Oh, so talented. First, Michelle, this dang phone, I tried cleaning apps and everything. I guess I will have to wait for YouTube. You can watch this as soon as it's done. As soon as it's done, you should be able to watch it on Twitch. If you can't watch it live, it's probably your connection. It's probably not your phone, Teresa. It's probably your connection. That's what it's always been with my stuff. Because I keep my stuff all cleaned up all the time. And, I mean, I get on my wife about closing apps up, you know, and stuff like that. And that's how, you know, pain in the butt I am about it. And I used to have a hard time seeing Twitch because of the connection I had. So, don't worry about it. Thanks for supporting it. I'm glad you're doing it. And yes, I talked to Rhonda, and we will definitely get together with you for dinner here soon, young lady. Let's see. What else did I want to do on this, Rhonda? I think I'm about done with this thing. Oh, yeah, the bottom of that boot. Now, you see where the color kind of got in there on the boot. The yellow bled in, so what I want to do here, I think what we want to do is, let's go ahead and stick with this pencil here, and we'll give it a little bit of this on the bottom. Just to cut it off. And then let's see if we can't, because there's a layer below this, I think. Yeah, there's a layer right there that I can use. These layers, they're so awesome, guys, because here, I'll show you what it does for you. Oh, go back. Okay, I'll show you what this does for you. Okay, for instance, you want to see what it looks like without the background? Then you just turn off the background, right? If you want to see what it looks like without those green circles behind her, you just turn that off. But I've also got the white for the fur on there, so the yellow bleeds through. You see what I'm talking about? I mean, you can do things on different layers. You just have to be mindful of what layer you're doing it on. Like I did on the chest piece there to cut some of the luminance off, you know? She says she hasn't done it in over a month, and it isn't really a thing she is into at the moment. Laugh out loud. Fine, Amanda. We didn't want to watch you draw anyway. Pain in the butt. Okay, let's see. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, I think I'm going to fill. No, I'm going to go ahead and use that layer underneath it. I'm going to switch to that broader syrup pencil. And then, not much. How you doing, Ken? What's happening? I don't know why this is like this. This must be on, let me see if that's, is that on another layer? I got to see what layer that's on. It's probably on, is it on a different layer? It can't be on the background. Is it on this one? No. Hidden layer. Currently selected layer is hidden. Would you like? No. Cancel. Okay. So, how you doing, Ken? Good to see you, man. Watching you, dude. Okay. Cool. Let's see. Is it on this layer, maybe? Yep, that's it. I must have hit that layer. You see what I just did there, guys? Hang on, I'll bring it back. There was a white dot down here, and I couldn't figure out what layer it was on. Had to erase it. There's a black mark on another layer. Okay, let's see. Let's see if it's on this one. And is it on that one? Nope. Okay, it must be on the top one. Yep, there it went. Okay, so we want to go to this layer right here, and then come this way, and we're just going to use that broad pen that I picked and just draw underneath it. You see how it's not breaking up my white, right? I'm actually drawing underneath this. I just got to stay inside that outside line. And voila, we have filled in with black. Now I just want to fill some of this in, not much. And boom, I think we've got it. I'm going to take a look around real quick on it. Now there's one other effect that I've been playing with that I'm hoping to pull off. You see here at the center of the triquetrat there's a gem, okay? And really to make this look right, I'm going to go ahead and grab some yellow, I think. Let's grab some yellow. Let's bring that over to yellow. Bring that in. And bring that up. I want it really light and brilliant. I think that ought to do it. Okay. Now, let me make sure I'm on the right layer for it. Let's see. Watching you, dude. What changes drawing? Hey there. What changes drawing? I don't understand the question. I'm sure we'll get there, though. Oh, what changes? Okay, if you're wondering what changes since the one I showed you, yeah, I'll be glad to show that to you. Hang on. Oh, don't get in there too far, Joe. Give it a hint. Want to give it a hint of yellow. That's supposed to be like a highlight, but you know what? That doesn't look good. Hang on. I think that we'll keep that white right there. That looks good. Okay. So, the thing I'm thinking about using here is, like I said, I'm still learning this thing. These luminous things I really dig. There's a flare one here that I was playing with last night, and if I can get it just right, I'm going to use it on this. Watch this. All you do is tap it. I was going to use green, but let's see what yellow looks like. Wait a minute. What? Why is there... Oh, wow. I missed some spots there. You guys see that? There's a yellow line there and a yellow line there. Let me fix this first, because this will drive me... Well, you know what? I'll put it on the layer on top. There we go. So what I'm going to do So I'm just going to pop it. You see what it does? It makes a flare, but look how far off from where I put it is. Sorry, dude, was supposed to be what you drawing. I see it now, though. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. You're coming in late, man. Everybody else has seen what I'm doing here. I'll show it to you in just a second. Wow. Okay. Let me get on the correct layer here. I've got so many layers going here that I can't keep track of all of it. Oh, man. What a pain. Now I'm getting really detailed and tightening up the drawing. Just so you can see it, bro. This is it in total. This is the first sketch I did in the series. But I've been doing the digital work at work. Okay? So, let me... I went and did all that and didn't take this off of here. Okay, there we go. All right. Now, let me get to the correct layer. Okay. This is the layer I want to be on. And let's tighten some stuff up here. Where's my eraser? Okay, got the eraser. I'm just tightening up some things. This was the original chain. Didn't quite erase that out. That's gone. Okay, now I want to fix that white. Now that's on a layer below here. It's right here. Got to switch to white. Get that broad pen that I usually use for this. Wow, this will give your arms a workout, guys. I'm holding up the pad the whole time. And I'm actually... When you're drawing, you're usually putting your hand down and drawing, right? No, you have to hover over a pad. If you put your palm on here, that's where you get marks like the one I was trying to clean up earlier. Okay, so I can just fill that in. Boom, 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 boom. Just like that. Wham. And then we're done with that. Now let's get back to playing with this flare. I like the way that looked as yellow. What do you think, Rhonda? That yellow looked cool. See, green blots out the triquetra, but this light yellow, I think that's going to work on it. Go back to this luminance. Like I've been telling these guys, Ken, I'm still learning this program. Why is it not working? Oh, I see. Okay. It's on a layer below what I'm doing. That's why I couldn't see it. Okay. I wonder if there's some setting or something on here that's messing it up as far as the placement. Okay, please go away. I know what pen I'm using. Why is it showing up down here? That's really weird. Okay, we got the opacity where we want it. Maybe it's this part. I don't know. But that's weird. Wow, it's just showing up all over the place, isn't it? Ooh, I almost got it. Nope. There it is, right there. Boom. Let's see what it looks like now. I don't know. That still kind of hazes that whole thing out. Makes it look muddy, doesn't it? I'm going to get rid of that. I'm just having fun playing with these effects. The first time I've used them. Now, for instance, like the reason why I made this layer up here that has nothing on it, it actually does have something on it. It's the hands. The only thing on there is the hands. See the hands floating there? That's the only thing on that layer, because what I did was on this layer, I put the green effects. You see how I covered up the hands, right? And then put the hands back over the top of it. So it makes it look like it's around it. Yes, I like the yellow. Looks good. Can't see the green stone. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's that looks really cool right there. And then, you know, of course, the original sketch was this, right? You can't really see the sketch anymore because all of that's over the top of it. But the background we chose is yellow. Rhonda, come back here real quick. I want to ask you about this background. We're going to try some different colors. If you hear me, young lady. Yeah, I know you can't see the green stone. I know. It's a pain. I'm trying. You know what? Hang on a second. I was using this earlier. Let's try using the light brush. Or no, we'll use the light pen. That might give it a little glow. Okay. I want you to stay here for a second, okay? Because I just don't know about this yellow background.
There's just a tad missing of orange, right?
It's not supposed to be orange right there. It's not supposed to be orange right there. That's why it's staying that way. Well, actually, no. I lie. I am completely lying. You are absolutely correct. Let me switch my pen back now because my wife has found a fucking Persian defect. Jesus Christ. You are never done. You are never done with a picture. Ever. You're never done with one. You could sit here and mess with these things forever. Okay, let's see. First of all, it's... Now watch this, guys. If you're using Procreate, you see it's not on my palette. So what you do is this square over here, you pop that, and as you can see, it's got two colors. I just choose the color I want, and it automatically changes it. Now, I come up here, make sure it's on automatic color fill, and then I just pop it right. Wow. Did I miss or what? Okay. Let's back that out. Get rid of that. Let's try it again. Unless there's a hole in it. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. What layer am I on? Yeah, I'm on the top layer. See, it oranged everything out but her hands. Yeah. No, we don't want to do that. Let's go here and there and fill right there. And there. Oh, there's a hole in there somewhere. Yep. Okay. All right. We will zoom in and do it rather gingerly. Oh, I see what happened. What I hit wasn't white. What it'll do is it'll change every color around it. Ah! Damn it! This is what I hate about this right here. Because when you go back, it gets rid of everything. So it actually helps you if you get out of it every once in a while. But anyway, we're wrapping up the Royal Fox's card picture. Oh! Fuck, man. God damn it. I hate this shit. Look. Just stay where I want you to stay. Anyway, we're going to work on the background here in a second. As soon as I can get through this. Really, man? This is such... This is when you get defeated. When this starts... This happened to me last night about 5 times in a row. It got to where I just did this. Okay. Fill. Back out. Back in. Fill. Back out. I'm not going to do that. I just got to watch where I'm putting my pen. And actually, if I blew it up, it would be much easier. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Okay, so let's take a look at this background. I'm gonna. Yeah, this... Motherfucker. I just want to look at the background. Okay, yeah. Okay, here we go. All right, so let's go around the horn. Got green, which makes the bubbles go away.
I'm thinking closer to a purple since it's Mardi Gras season.
There's your teal.
I like the teal.
The teal looks good. That makes... See, that's Miami Dolphins colors right there. Then we got blue. Isn't this neat, guys? I love the wheel on here. We got a purple. See, I can change the color of those circles because it's on a different layer, you know.
Darker green or something.
Well, I'm just saying. You tell me what color you want.
There. I like that purple right there.
That's pink. That's damn near pink.
I know, but it's still purple.
I understand. Let's see.
See, Ken says
Looks
purple
good.
is cool.
Can't see the green stone. Talk to your daughter lately. We had this discussion last night, man. I'm talking to her Monday. Put down the bong, and you might remember our conversation from last night. What are you duding me for? Purple is cool? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I like the purple too. Just go back to the layer and make those green dots.
He's laughing at me. Now, what are you talking about on the green dots?
Make them more green.
Make them more green. Okay,
Because
so
on that purple it doesn't stand out as much.
now, just don't get mad, but I'm going to have to change a bunch of stuff on that layer. I'm going to have to redo her fur because I think her fur is on there too. So, but don't worry, it won't take very long because I've got a special thing that I use for doing that. Or actually, what we can do is let's just get rid of that, and we'll keep the background color on there real quick, and then we'll just get the eraser out, and we'll use something really broad for the eraser. Would you show me the pins, you pain in the ass? Damn. Okay, syrup. I love the syrup one because the more you flick it, the bigger it gets. It's redonkulous. And I don't have to do everything. I just have to do everything around her. So, whoa. It helps if you got the right tool. Okay. Actually, let's make this really big. Come on. There we go. Yeah, we'll be done with this in a second. Now, that gets awful close, but I can go back and fix it. Ain't a big deal. Now our hair's all over the place right here, so I don't have to worry about that. She's got several other things going on. You see the outline of her, though? There's her leg. Okay, so basically, guys, what we're doing is we're going to change the effect behind her. You like the round bubbles like that, though? Okay. And they always come out light. I got to tell you that. They always come out. I'm not going to erase my black. I got to get up in the cooch, though. Got to erase around the cooch. That ought to get it right there, I think. It's really tight in here, though, I think. But I can always go back and trim it up. It's no big deal. Now, if you wonder what I'm doing, guys, we're going to change the effect. And I'm trying not to disturb the white, because that's her fur color on another level there.
As light as that green is with that purple back, I don't know that it would.
We may have to go white with it. You know what I mean? We can change the color of it. It's no big deal. We'll try a few different colors. Oh, how far did I get? Oh, yeah, of course. Ass. I hate that. You got to pick up your pencil every once in a while, guys. You got to.
That's what happens to me when I clean up my pictures for SVGs.
Mm-hmm. What time is it? Okay. Yes, ma'am. She cannot sit still for, and you know, they say you marry your mother. My mom can't sit still, and neither can Rhonda. If she sits still, she'll pass out. So, there's that. Hey, pick your pencil up. You telling me to put down the bong now, man? Is that what you're doing? Maybe. Maybe. Ah, man. Not these days. Not that I wouldn't, but I'm out of the loop, man. I wouldn't even know how to get any. Okay, let's see. All right, that ought to be good enough for us to figure out what color we want to make it. All right, now let's bring the layers back. Oh, except for the sketch. Okay, now. Oh, we got to get the right effect. Come on. Okay, luminance. That's this one right here. Broke, broke, broke. Brochelites? Why can't people speak? I mean, they can't. I think they spell shit like that just to drive you absolutely crazy. Let's make sure we're on the. Yep, we're on the right layer. Okay, so what color you want to try?
I like the green. See if we can go with the darker green, if it'll show better.
Oh, darker green. See, the whole thing is it's supposed to be light. Okay, a darker green. She wants a darker green, folks. Let's try a darker green. Okay. That's the green. Okay. Got that, right? Here. Here. So we can compare. Take my pen. Where is the clickers on here? They're up here. Okay. God blast it. Microphone's all in the way and my hand's cramped. Good God almighty. Okay, there's that one. Now, what other color you want to try? I want to try white.
Yeah.
Uh, the more you do it, the lighter it gets because they overlap. That's the. That's the. You need 50 fucking hands to do this. Thank you. All right. Now, we got 7 minutes left here, chick. You want to try the yellow? Okay. Light yellow or about that consistency? Okay. All right. That's yellow. Come on. Oh, okay. What else would contrast with that that's not orange?
Right.
Take a look here. Let's get the wheel back out. Don't want to go red or blue, I don't think.
Either.
I think we got to stay in contrast. We have to have yellow, green, or orange, and she's just got orange fur, so
Right.
those are the three we're going to choose from, I think.
The white was nice.
I thought the white looked cool. Let's take a look at them, guys. Hang on. Yeah, of course. You stupid piece of shit. Okay. Where are the pictures? The pictures, pictures. Okay. Now we've got,
That's the yellow.
that's the yellow. That's the white.
I like the white.
And that's the green. Green does not look
Green
good.
The green doesn't work on this.
If it was a lighter background, like a white or something like that, but I think the white is the way to go.
Yeah, and I like the purple because it helps contrast better than that yellow background.
Okay. All right. Now I can make that lighter too. Let's get all the details out of it. We may run a little long today, guys, but hang on. Bear with me. Let's see. Let's go ahead and close that out. So we know what we're going with. The yellow doesn't look bad, actually. It really doesn't.
No, but I like the white.
The white is more contrast. Okay, so we want to get out of the yellow. Now, we'll go ahead and put the white down, right?
Yeah.
And then we'll look at how intense we want that background. How's that sound?
Okay.
Let's do a lot around the head, right? Around the torso. Is that enough, or you need more?
I think that's good.
You think that's good right there? I think it needs a little more right there. And a little more right here. Around the tail. And I could be wrong completely. Bing, bing. Yeah, that looks good right there. Okay, so to finish this up, let's get the right background color, huh? Now you want to go with that pink, that purple, but let's see how intense we want to go with it. Do we want to get lighter? Darker? Dimmer? With the light on top of it? So you like the dimmer? A little bit darker purple?
Yeah.
How dark do we want to go? You good with that? Ladies and gentlemen, this will be the poster available at Geek'd Con. If you would like one, let me know. What is this down here? What is this? How did this get down here? I must have tapped it with my thumb. This is the only problem I have with this bullshit. You have got to keep your hands off the pad. All it can touch is the stylus. That's it. All you can allow to touch it. Okay, so we are done with this, boys and girls. This, yeah, I am. I should sign it. Okay, so let's sign it.
Down in here, maybe?
I guess it's gonna look funny. Let's go with black. Well, of course I don't have any black, right? Pain in the ass thing. Okay. Let's go with, where's my technical pencil? Got to get the right pencil here, guys. Fine tip looks good. Well, we'll go with the technical pencil still. And here's, okay. And there it is. Now let's see how shitty that looks. Not bad. Okay. There you go, guys. My phone's still just buffering, but I can see the poster looks great. Cool. Good to hear, Teresa. Listen, Ken, Teresa, thanks for tuning in. I will talk to you guys soon. But this is what it's going to look like. Actually, not quite, because I just saw something else down here. Okay, that's it. We're locked in. We're done. The Roll Fox is finished. She's finished.
I love it.
So I get to work on the Privateer next time. And we went a little over today, but that's okay. I'm still learning this program, and I had a bad start. My sound wasn't even hooked up. So you guys be good. Let me let you know what's coming up here pretty soon. Let me see if this will stay up here. I doubt it will. Maybe if I open this up, it'll stay up. Nope, it's just going to drop down. Rhonda, hold that up for just a second for me. Okay. Well, yeah, just keep that. All right. Okay, take it away. Don't touch anything on it. Close that thing. All right. Boys and girls, we do this every Saturday, Sunday, and Tuesday at 4 p.m. Central and 5 o'clock Eastern. The comic book continues. Working on the Privateer comic book, trying to get things going for Geek'd Con. And don't forget, later on tonight, I'll be up way too late from midnight to 3 Central and 1 to 4 Eastern playing different video games. I'll play whatever you guys want me to play. If I own it, I'll play it. And if it's something I really want to play, then I might buy it. But anyway, I've got a PS3, PS4, PS5, and I have an Xbox 360. So we might play a little Fable tonight, too. I haven't played Fable in a while. But anyway, we definitely play at least 1 hour of Beyond Two Souls. I'm doing a run-through of that. So tune in for that. Papa Joe Gamer, games, cocktails, and fails, because I'm trying to stay up late on my nights off to keep my body clock right. And 2 weeks from now, the Brothers Hack the Matrix will return on Thursday at 6:30 Central, 7:30 Eastern. My brother was out of town a couple weeks ago, and last week, say a prayer for him, his whole house caught COVID, so he's down and out right now. I'm actually going to Dallas this Thursday. We weren't going to have a show anyway because the Friday Night Tights crew is going to be in Dallas at Gators at 6 o'clock Thursday night, about a half an hour before I do this show. So I was going to Uber back and forth off of his couch, but now I had to pay for a hotel room a block from Gators so I can walk over there and stumble back to the room after the party. So you guys, thanks for tuning in, and don't forget, we'll be back doing the comic book continues on Tuesday at 4 p.m. Central, 5 p.m. Eastern. We'll be working on the Privateer's digital work, and we'll pick the portrait sketching back up as soon as we're done with the Privateer. I want to go ahead. I'm still learning this Procreate, so I don't lose my skills on it. We'll do some more digital work next week. This week coming up on Tuesday. You guys take care, and thanks for tuning in. Be safe out there, okay?